Build a custom set of devil horns that react to your movements. These horns are made from paper mache and controlled by a feather Prop-Maker board. Add lights and code to make a costume piece that expresses your delight and rage. Plug the Prop-Maker into your computer and hold down the boot button while briefly pressing the reset button. The light will turn white and a drive will appear called RP1 RP2. Download the latest version of CircuitPython from the tutorial page and drag the UF2 file onto this drive to install CircuitPython. Next, download the project bundle from the code page on the tutorial. Unzip the file and copy the lib folder and the code.py file to your new CircuitPy drive. This will install your software. Cut the LEDs to the length of one horn along the edge of the copper pads. Try to leave the full width of the pads on the cutoff side. This will make it easier to solder our wires onto the second piece and make a second strand. Carefully tin the copper pads. Cut about 4 to 5 inches of red, black, and green wire. Strip the wires and tin them, and then trim them just a tiny bit to make a clean end. Line up the wires in the same order as on the first strand: black to ground, green in the middle, and red to 5 volt. Carefully solder them in place, making sure the solder doesn't bridge between the pads. Cut the second strand to the same length as the first. The back of the Prop-Maker has labels showing which holes are which. Open the terminals for the 5 volt, ground, and Neo pins with your screwdriver. Strip and twist the color-coded wires from your 2 light strands together. Connect both green wires securely into Neo, both black into ground, and both red into 5 volt. Plug the controller in, and if all goes well, your lights will come on. Shake the controller to trigger the effects. If everything's working, add some heat shrink to cover the connections and keep them secure. If the lights don't come on, head to our Learn guide on the Adafruit Learn system for some troubleshooting tips. Create the basic shape for each horn with aluminum foil. Once you're happy with the size and shape, cover each horn with saran wrap. Cut up a paper towel into a few small strips. Mix a little water into your wood glue and thin it out. Dip the strips in the glue and smooth them down around the horn. Use 1 or 2 layers only. This glue will dry strong and flexible, so keep it thin so more light shines through. Let your horns dry for at least 24 hours, then remove the foil and saran wrap. They will harden up a little more over the next couple days as the glue continues to dry. Slide the lights inside the horns, and once you're happy with the placement, secure them with some hot glue. They do have adhesive on the back of the strips, but I wouldn't trust it to hold very well. So add a little more. Put the Prop-Maker into its plastic case. You'll need to detach the wires to get it in there, but this gives you an opportunity to trim them to the perfect length before reattaching them. Plug the on-off switch connector in and thread it through the hole in the top of the case. I ended up shortening these wires a bit too. Secure the case on the top center of the headband with the USB port facing forwards. Glue the switch down on one side and the battery on the other. Just whatever works best with your vision. Decide how you want your horns oriented and glue them to the headband as well. I added a little glue to the top of the case too, just to be sure it stays closed. Decorate your headband to hide all the electronics, but make sure to keep the USB port accessible. You'll be able to charge up the battery just by plugging in a USB cord.
Ponytail high, you're a streak of red lightning rolling on by. Come on, baby, let that motor rip. Hot rod, honey, you're the queen of the strip.